Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. My name's Jessica. I'm sure all of y'all know. I just got introduced to Limelight. I just became a beauty guide, technically in training right now. I first started using these products. A girl that I grew up with, Lindsay Jones, hello. She added me on Facebook and she started posting pictures and videos of Limelight. I've always kind of heard about it, but I never really branched out and learned what it is. I've always been into makeup. Ask anybody. I don't go to work without makeup on. But I finally decided to message her and ask her about the products. So once I talked to her, I decided to try the foundation. Once I tried the foundation, I was sold. It is awesome. I try all kinds of different makeup, but ever since I started trying Limelight, I'm kind of sold. I don't think I'm ever going to go to anything else. It covers so well. I got me some cheat notes over here, so I'm new, so I have to read. Anyways, I've done half of my face, Limelight products. I actually got, hey Lindsay, I just got my kit today, so it kind of works out perfect because I got a whole bunch of new stuff. Let's see. I cleaned my face first. Let's see, with the Dream Clean. But I moisturized my face with the Skin Therapist. I just got this. First time I've used it. I have really dry face, or skin. And this actually helped like instantly. Like I can already tell, like it's super moisturized. It hasn't really normally some of the moisturizer that I use, like once I put it on, like in a few minutes, it just kind of feels dry already. But this, it's still, I know y'all can't see, tell, but it still feels really moisturized. But this is Skin Therapist. It's a moisturizer that is packed with hydrating ingredients, and it drenches your skin with essential vitamins and minerals. Like I said, it immediately replenishes moisture, and it visibly restores dry, aged, and inflamed skin. Hey, Christy. They're all their products are made with no chemical free, good stuff. I think this one says, let's see, oat protein, and I wrote that down. It soothes inflamed skin and replenishes deviated cells. There was also something else, safflower oil and evening primrose. It's a great hydrator for skin cells. And then it's also got pomegranate sterols, S-T-E-R-O-L-S. But it's extracted from pomegranate oil, and I'm guessing it's called sterols. They can hold double their weight in water and deliver that excess water into the surface of skin cells. So it moisturizes your face good. Oh, thank y'all so much. I'm so nervous. I'm not a public speaker. Whew. But anyways, I started off putting moisturizer on. I haven't received my primer yet. But I can tell you about it. I've ordered it. I'm waiting for it to come in. But I've already put primer on this side. Well, both sides. But I'm not going to tell you. I mean, it's some other kind of primer. But primer's good because it kind of goes ahead and silks the skin. So if you have any deviations or especially with your eyes. If you could zoom in on your eyes, you have a whole lot of fine lines and stuff. But if you put the primer on and concealer on top of that, it makes it, oh, thanks mama, it makes it so much easier to put your eyeshadow on. Anyways, okay, but I will tell you about our first base primer spray. It's a lightweight silicone-free priming mist that is proven to reduce the need for touch-ups while offering long-term skin benefits. Our formula also prevents redness, uneven skin tone, and it won't clog your pores. And you can also use this on all skin types, including highly sensitive skin. I have dry and red skin, so yay me. Let's see. Next. Let's see. Okay. Talked about all that. Oh, let me show you. I just got this today. This is our Blenderful. Comes in this cute little thing. It's actually a mesh drying and travel bag. It keeps out bacteria, so it's not floating around, touching everything. But this is what it looks like. I've only used it once for this side. But it comes, you know, it's pointed so you can kind of get like in your eyes and like in the corners and maybe your nose. And then this part is kind of like for the flat, you know, other places. So I will put that on. Oh, and to apply your foundation, you can dampen it for like a lighter kind of finish, or you can leave it dry for like more of a full coverage finish. If you want to dampen it, just run it under warm water and give it a good little squeeze. Okay, now we're going to talk about the concealer because I'm going to do my eyes first because I don't like putting my foundation on and then doing my eyes so then it falls all over my foundation. Oh. So, I have it, and all the products come in like these cute little compacts. Let me show you. Like this is what I just got today. I want to say blush came in this, and it's magnet so you can take it out and put it in different things. But this is our concealer. Cute little thing. It's made famous by a world-renowned makeup artist. It's considered the best professional cover-up. It's long-lasting. It's 100% waterproof. And it's full coverage, yet it doesn't feel like you've got like a whole lot caked on you. You can use it to conceal, you know, cover up some spots. Or you can use it to highlight. Now, they have darker shades. I mean, you can even like contour and all that stuff. It completely conceals tattoos, veins, dark eye circles, and skin discolorations. So, let's see here. And they're all wax-based. So, you just dab a little bit. And this is what I kind of do. I just kind of get it around like that. And then, I use my blender full. And this one works so much better than the one I had before. Okay, you just dab, dab, dab. And kind of get it in real good. There we go, I think. I got me a mirror over here. I don't know how people do their makeup in this phone. Okay, so we've done that. Applied primer, concealer. So we're going to start off with a transition phase of the eyeshadow. The transition phase is like the area you see when your eyes open. So like this right here. You want it like a lighter phase. The darkest color of your eyeshadow should be like in the corner right here. And then you can just kind of blend it in. But the transition phase, it's kind of like you want it to go like lightest to darkest. So let's see here. This is my transition phase. I've took them out, so I don't even really know what color this is. I can find out and let you know. This is what I use for my transition phase. Let's see. And they're highly pigmented, like you barely touch it and it just all over the place. Okay. So then you just start. Just kind of go. I went ahead and did half my face, so, you know, you kind of see what look I'm going for already. And hopefully my video won't be like 30 minutes long. Okay, the transition phase. I don't even know if it's called phase. I'm nervous, so I'm just rambling on. Okay, so transition done. Now I want to apply a light color. I know this color. This color is called Cream Boat. Boom. Oh, look at my fingers. I just use like a regular, you know, comes in all kind of eyeshadow things, and do it right here. Because whenever you put in a darker color, like especially over here and you want to blend it, you don't want it to fall in these corners already. Because then it's harder like to, you know, cover it up. Because if you get that dark and then want to put light on it, then it's already like a darker color. So I do that. Add a little bit more. Oh Lord. Highly pigmented, y'all. Okay. Alright. So I've got the light color. Now the outer corner, like I said, the darkest color. I'm going to be using this one. Hope for the best, maybe? I don't know. Find out. So, let's see. I got all my brushes. I'm trying to be organized here. So then I just dab it in there and just put in the corner, right here. It's going to look a hot mess for a second. And then I take my little blender, maybe brownie points. Told you I'm learning. Then you just kind of blend this all together. See how it kind of just makes it prettier and not so like patchy. Okay, so that's done. Oh, but whenever I use the blender, like I kind of blend it and kind of pull it towards the middle a little bit. And then now, last but not least, I take that cream boat again and just apply up here by the brow. Got way too much. And then I also use this to kind of just blend it all together again. Y'all, I hope this looks even. So hard trying to do this on the camera. Oh, thanks, Lindsay. I try to do something like kind of simple. All right. This is also like a really universal look. I wear it like this to work. You can wear it during the day. You can also like wear it at night. Switch it up, colors, however you want to do it. All right. Oh, and while I'm doing eyeshadow, let's see here. You can get an individual eyeshadow. They're $12. Or you can get like four for $44. So you are saving a little bit of money, and seriously, these are worth it. I have 8 right now. I could use a lot more. Let's see. Now we're going to use the Perfect eyeliner. I just got this today. Did it on this side. It's smudge proof. Look. It doesn't really come off. I accidentally did that by accident and I wiped it off and I was like, oh, I can show y'all. So, I got a little tip here. Don't think I'm crazy. I'm using tape. I put it underneath, kind of like this. Told y'all it looks crazy. Now, because I can't like free draw a wing, that is just impossible for me. So, I cheat. This tape is going in my eye. I'm cheating. I got a mirror right here because there's no way I could do it like that. I start in the inner eye. Okay. And go all the way to the bottom. Look, I ain't even showing y'all, my bad. Okay, so I got that part down. Then, because of the tape, let's see, I kind of went to like the transition right here. I'm going to try to do the same. Now, honestly, I'm just getting started with the wings, so mine aren't always... Oh my God, can y'all hear me? Someone just commented and said they can't hear me. I start, let's see, and just draw a line against the tape. See? Now, okay. Thanks, Mama. Then I just take it and connect it. Just bring that line and connect. See? Now I let that dry for a second. I have so much stuff. I'm on my dining room table and there's like no room for nothing else. Let it dry and then I peel it off. See? Perfect little wing. Well, maybe not perfect. They may not match, but you know, who really looks, you know, side to side looks better. Anyways, since I did that, and I do that before, you know, I put on foundation and stuff because then, you know, like the tape would mess it all up. So I just kind of blend back down here a little bit. Now, I've done that. So now I'm going to apply the foundation. But the eyeliner. The eyeliner is pretty much like the top selling product. Is actually out of stock right now. I was really surprised it came in my kit. It's smudge proof, like I said, and it's a bristle tip pen. So you can do it like bold, or if you want to do it really thin, it doesn't matter. Thank you, Brittany. I miss you. I'll go back to our Perfect Mascara because I do that last. Now, our botanical foundation. The president and director of Research Council of Makeup Artists, also known as RCMA, he designed and produced a foundation that has been the choice of professionals and celebrities for almost a decade. It's perfect for dry to oily to sensitive skin. Like I said, I have dry and red and sensitive, so it works good. You can match any and every skin tone from the lightest to the darkest. I mean, here's an example. These are all of our foundation colors. I mean, some of them are upside down, but like that's the lightest, and I mean, I can't really tell, but one of these are the darkest. So anyone can try this foundation. If not, you're an alien. You're not one of these colors. You're green. So let's see. It contains only vegetable oils and pure waxes and FDA approved colors. So whenever you put on the foundation, it's wax, so it kind of like warms up to your temperature, I guess. So it really doesn't take a lot, because once you put it on, it kind of like melts and, you know, spreads out a little bit more. Most commercial liquid foundations, like the stuff you get from like Walmart or Walgreens or even Sephora and Ulta, so most of them are like the pigmentation is only 18 to 23%. But Limelight's, our botanical foundation, is at least 50. So it covers a lot more and takes a lot less. Very little goes a long way. So I will put that on now with my wonderful Blenderful. Here's what it looks like. Hey, Martha! My color is Jenna Beige. I think a lot of the girls that I work with, we matched theirs and theirs was the same. So all I do is literally twist and dot it on there and do it maybe up here, and then like you can see all the little, I mean it like goes a long ways. So instead of smearing it in, because whenever you smear it in, a lot of times a lot of the foundation soaks up in your sponge. So if you dab it, it kind of stays and doesn't really soak up and smear. Now, I kind of, you know, scrape it so it's not like caked on my hairline. And of course, bring it down, because you don't want a line. Keep looking at my other mirror to make sure, like, it looks okay. So just pat, pat, pat. Okay. So we got that done. I mean, all that redness, like just in the little blemishes, you know, it works very good. Like I said, I've tried so many foundations. It's $36. It's kind of expensive, but the foundation that I was using from Ulta was $42. So I like it. It's better for me. So I'll continue to use it. Now, I'll go back to my concealer. Lord, I was organized. And I've lost my brush. I haven't even gone nowhere. So we're just going to grab another one. And, oh, not that one, because that one has black stuff over it. You know what? We're just going to use the finger. And just dab. You don't necessarily want to just put concealer under your eye, because it kind of makes you look like raccoon. You know, like if you wear some sunglasses and get sunburnt and it's really white. So like that. And let's see, I have a bump somewhere. We're going to put it down here. And then I just, once again, take my Blenderful. I use this side this time. And just dab. And down here. Boom. There we go. Okay. Now, we're moving on to our Perfect Press Powder. Let me get it. Oh, God, I about dropped everything. Okay. This right here, this is our Perfect Press Powder. These two right here. It's a no-color formula. It's simple and light. It makes the skin look flawless and natural. Kind of like sets your foundation and kind of makes it like a matte finish. Once again, everything's highly pigmented, so you just do like that and a little goes a long way. Do a little bit more. Okay, so that is done. And I was told one time that, because this is what I used to use. I used to use Airspun translucent. As soon as I, started using this, I fell in love with it. But I noticed it would make my skin really dry and itchy. So when I tried this press powder, it doesn't do that at all, because it's, like I said, it's really light. Doesn't really feel like you got a lot on. And it's no blotchy spots with flash. Sometimes, like whenever if you use translucent powder and you take a picture and your face looks extremely white and like blotchy, this doesn't do that. Okay, so that's done. Now to the bronzer. I'm cheating. I have yet to get my bronzer. So I'm using, I don't even know how you say this, Anastasia, whoever. Let's see, whenever you want to do your bronzer, like contouring, you want to start up here by your ear and go kind of in. You don't really want to go past your nose, like really far down, because the whole point of it is to like highlight your facial features. So you kind of start up here by your ear and go down. Some people contour like really, really dark. I don't really like that. I don't know, I just feel like I look dirty, like I have dirt on my face or something. But I just, just want just a little bit. But you do kind of like a 3. You start at your hairline, of course, and go down to here. And then you bring from there and kind of highlight your jawbone down here and go back up. Okay. So that's done. You can also do the, I did this side, so I'm going to do this side, the sides of your nose. It kind of makes your nose look more straight and slimmer. But like I said, I don't like it really dark, so I put it on and blend it in kind of good. I don't have big lips, so you can also put a little bit under your bottom lip, and it'll make your lips look fuller. Boom. Okay, so that's the bronzer. Well, it's not Limelight, but that's how you do that. Well, I'm not a makeup artist. That's how I do it. I make things work. Now our blush. You want to just put the blush on the apples of your cheeks. Like when you smile, right here. I do carry it up a little bit so I don't feel like I have like little circles. These are our blushes, I believe. I just got these two today. I haven't tried them yet. I think this is blush 1, blush 3, and this one is 5. This is the one that I've had. This is my favorite. That's what I have on now. So, Lord, here we go. I just tap it. First time I ever used this, I used way too much and looked like I had sunburn. So you just dab. I'm looking at my mirror. Dab. And just kind of, I bring it out just a little bit, kind of like that. So then you have your blush. Oh, I forgot. This is also one of our blushes. This is blush number 6. I want to say it's glowing. Lindsay, correct me if I'm wrong. But a lot of people use this as a highlight, and that's what I use. Just dab it in there a little bit, and underneath the eyes, it just kind of gives you a little highlight. See, look at that, shiny. Now, the perfect bronzer, I'll go back to that. It's a natural brown tone with golden shimmer. You can contour, you can do it all over the face for like a little glow. I don't have a summer glow. I work night shift, 12-hour shifts, and this makeup stays on all night, but I don't have that summer glow, so, and I probably won't. But you can get a 3-well. You can get the blush powder and the bronzer for $60, or they're either $22 each. So, or you can even get a 6 for $120. So they all work wonderfully. Let's see. Okay, so I've done all that. Highlight. So now, let's see, lips, that's what's next. The last thing, before you do your mascara and your lips, I use the 10 Years Younger Finishing Spray. Let me get back to my paper about that. It reduces the sign of aging while holding makeup in place. It kind of sets your makeup. It doesn't really smear off. It keeps your makeup from setting into fine lines and wrinkles, and it prevents it from like melting when you go outside and get really hot, especially right now. It's what, like 90-something degrees outside. You don't have to do as many touch-ups. You can kind of, like if I wear this to work, I don't touch it up at all, and it still kind of looks the exact same whenever I get home. It also prevents like your concealer creasing, especially under your eyes, because that's where I have a lot of problems. And it keeps colors vibrant for up to 16 hours. And it's this little bottle right here. I doubt it's gonna like focus into it, but it's $28 and it's the best stuff ever. So you just kind of, I just missed my face. You just spray. You don't have to use a lot at all, but I love this stuff so much. I spray a lot. I don't even know how long I've had this, like a couple months, maybe. Not maybe a couple months, but like a month or two. And it's like right here. So you really don't have to use a lot at all. All right, so now on to the Perfect Mascara. Now, the Perfect Mascara, you have noticeably longer lashes instantly. It's clump free and it has fibers in it. The last fiber mascara that I used, not naming any names, came in 2 different tubes. Like one tube was like the gel, like the mascara part, and then the other was like just the fibers. Every time like I put the gel on, then when I went to put the fibers on, they would all fall off and get all in my eyes, burn like crazy, hated it. So I was kind of nervous whenever I wanted to try this, but I've seen everyone talk about it, but I love it because the fibers and everything are all mixed in. I don't know if you can see them, but if you look closely, like if you buy it and look, you can see the fibers in it. This is how I do it. I got to look in my mirror or I'll have a black eye. So I put it on, I go 1, 2, 3 inward, 1, 2, 3 outward, and just kind of, looked in the camera, about to poke my eye out, and then just bring it up. I mean, one coat, like, I know I have long eyelashes anyway, but who don't like long eyelashes? I let that dry for a few seconds, and then I put another coat on. And the last coat that I do, I'll show you. I kind of hold it. So, I don't know. It may just be a personal preference, but I just feel like it makes them look longer. Boom. Look at how pretty they are. Now, for the bottom. No, wait. I lied. I almost forgot, y'all. Instead of I used to use like black eyeliner all over the bottom, but I don't anymore. So, I use that same dark color that I use for the corner of my eyes, and I use the 10 Years Younger spray. I just spray it, let it dry a second, and just dab it in here a little bit, and just go on the bottom. Just so it kind of, it's not like dark eyeliner. It's a little thin brush like that. Sometimes I do a little bit too heavy. So there's that, since I forgot that part. And then I can try. Put it on the bottom. This is extremely hard. I don't know how y'all do this when y'all do lives. Whew, scary. Okay, now we will talk about our lipsticks and glosses. The Enduring Lip Colors is what I've bought. Literally, y'all. I've got 4 already. Wedding cake, ash, creme brulee. I'm missing one. And macaroon, wherever it disappeared to. Oh, here we go. Here it is. I love them all. It's a liquid lipstick. You can use it alone, or you can use it like as a base and then put gloss over it. Other liquid lipsticks that I use, like when they dried, it made my lips feel like really dry and kind of like peeled. But these, they kind of dry smooth, and it's moisture, like moisturized. It smells really good. They're $20. They're awesome. And then I just got this today. I haven't even tried it yet. It's our signature lip gloss. This one's Grace. It's a non-sticky gloss. I know, like this random one right here. Oh, there's a hair. This random one right here. I don't even know how you pronounce this. I know whenever I put it on, it's like really sticky, and I don't ever wear it because of that. Look at how cute this is. It's got a little sparkle top, and then, you know, if you want to put it on the go, you got a little mirror, still got a little film over it. They come in about 10 colors. We will see. I may use it as a base. And then, I haven't even used these either. I got these today in my kit. They're the Perfect lipsticks. There's like Power Pout. It's more of like a opaque, full coverage. I don't know. And Take a Hint is more of like a sheer. This is one of them. Pretty, pretty. And then this is the other one. Not too sure how I feel about this brown. Like orangey brown. But we'll always try it. Ooh. Let's see. So there's that. And then our liners. They come in 4. I don't remember how many there is. I know there's like a light nude, a dark nude, a red, and then festive pink. So there's 4. Oh, sorry. Said a connection error. I was about to say, like, oh Lord. So I think this is light nude, maybe dark nude, and this is festive pink, I know. So I don't know what color I want to wear. We're gonna, y'all, can y'all see me? It keeps like stopping. So okay, we're gonna try to hurry this up for a minute. Okay, really quick. It's got like a slanted tip. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Someone comment, like, if you're watching me or if I'm just talking. I'm trying to hurry up. Okay. Creme Brulee. Enduring Lip Color. Like I said, they smell awesome. And really pretty. I don't have big lips, so like I said, I put that little bronzer on the bottom. Now, we're going to top it off with Grace. I've never used Grace before. Looks about like that. Oh my god, it smells awesome. I don't even know what it smells like, but it smells good. And we're just gonna... Oh wow. It's not sticky at all. This is pretty. I really like this. So, there's the makeup look. Really simple, actually. I mean, it may have just took a really long time, but it's because I'm talking too, so. Now, I wanted to talk to y'all if any of y'all were interested in trying the products. What I did, I bought the foundation first. I wish I would have just went on and bought some more because I fell in love with it. If you just wanted to start out, you can buy the foundation. That's perfectly fine. But we also have a custom teen collection. It's expensive. It's $114, but you actually save $26 whenever I tell you all of the products you get with it. You get a foundation. You get one blush, a pressed powder or a bronzer. You get 2 concealers, you get 2 eyeshadows, and then you get one of these signature glosses. So you save $26. And then if you wanted a big ball over here, you can do the Beautiful You Custom Collection. It's $174. You still save $26. It gives you the basic elements to create a gorgeous everyday look. Oh God, Mama, thanks. We'll get back to that. I forgot it last time too. Lord, threw me off. Anyways, the Beautiful You Custom Collection. You get a foundation, 2 complete concealers, and a custom 6-well eyeshadow, and 2 pressed powders. So, I mean, you get a lot of stuff. And now that Mama called me out, y'all, I forgot my eyebrow. So, using I just use eyeshadow because I cannot use those little pens. Save my life. Like, I feel like Martha called me out too. Y'all, I'm doing my eyebrow. I'm doing my eyebrow. So simple. Just use eyeshadow. Okay, y'all. Y'all happy now? Much better? I love y'all. Thank you. Anyways. Now, I got 2 more things to talk about and then I'll be done. The little black box. A really good friend of mine purchased one for me and sent it to me. It's this little black box. It's a magnetized double layer palette. It's got 2 layers with a mirror. This is how I have all of my stuff other than my lip glosses, eyeliner, whatever. It's all magnetized. Like I said, all these little things pop out. Y'all were tripping me out about the eyebrow thing. And you can put everything in there. Let's see. This is the 2nd layer. Holds all of my stuff. It's just so easy. I love the little... Yeah, the only other thing you need is mascara after you buy those collections. And that's worth it too. So, back to this. It's a cute little box. It holds all of my stuff. Like I said, I like the little compacts that it comes in. But to be honest, like all this stuff that I have, I would have like 20 freaking compacts that I'd have to go through and figure out what it was. So I like these. All you do is pop out. I'll show you. Well, like for the blush, it's got this little lip right here and you just pop it out, stick it in your black box and you're ready to go. Each tray can fit 6 foundations or 6 blushes or 24 eyeshadows, or you can mix and match. You could do like 5 foundations and 4 concealers, 3 blushes and 8 eyeshadows, or you could do like 1 blush and 16 eyeshadows. I mean, it holds a lot, and you got all your makeup in this little box. So, I was very nervous. I feel a little bit better now. So, I hope y'all enjoyed my little video, but the last thing I wanted to talk about was my first giveaway. Let me make sure I tell you right. I wrote it down somewhere in here. You know what? I remember what it is. For my first giveaway, I will do a like separate post, so you don't have to watch this whole video again and figure out what the giveaway was. But all you have to do is no purchase necessary, not at all. I want you to, anyways, I wanted you to take the foundation quiz. I'll post that link in the giveaway post. Just take the quiz. Tell me which foundation you get. Tell me which product you would be most interested in trying for Limelight. I mean, foundation, skincare. We have a good line of skincare products, all chemical free. Okay, so we're just gonna say like my post, comment which result you got for foundation, and then comment what product you would like to try. So whoever does, I will put your name in a little hat or one of those online apps where it chooses, or either I'll put it in a hat, draw it, tell you who wins, and you'll get a little gift. And I think I'm going to do that next Friday. I'll announce the winner next Friday. So it gives you a little bit of time, if you don't want to do it right now, you have time to do it. So, I mean, it's completely free. Why not? Who doesn't like free stuff? So, thank y'all for watching. Like, I've been so nervous. I have talked about it. Ask the girls at work. I have talked about it over and over about how nervous I was. and I feel a lot better. So thank y'all for watching.